Boas pessoal, eu sou o Mr. Aqui, estamos aqui para mais um vídeo, estamos aqui de volta com o Wolf Among Us, então vamos lá continuar aqui. Tínhamos ficado aqui nesta parte de trás do talho, que provavelmente é onde eles fazem a magia, lá os glamours falsos. Então vamos começar aqui a explorar um pouco as coisas, não é? Ver o que é que há por aqui. Vamos ver aqui estes pacotes, se há alguma coisa.
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. He came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones. Do I really need to explain this?
Ok, então percebemos que aquilo ali era um método de tortura. Ok, temos aqui um quadro negro. Será que vai dar para ver alguma coisa? Eu acredito que não. Vamos lá ver.
Bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Está ali qualquer coisa, 66, eu vi lá 66. Tu, qualquer coisa, 66. É, dava para ler lá qualquer coisa. Se era para mostrar, eu tento... Olha ali, está ali tu. Provavelmente é uma morada. Ok, ali parece não haver mais nada. Então vamos lá. Aqui, tubos de ensaios. Vamos lá ver. Ok, isto ainda está ligado.
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Ok, parece que não havia ali nada de muito importante. Temos aqui correntes, provavelmente para atar pessoas ou qualquer coisa.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Ok, temos aqui reservatório. Provavelmente é aqui que eles têm o glamour, sei lá. Será que ele sabe mais alguma coisa?
What the hell is that?
Casaco. Este casaco é de quem? Será que é da Marinha Sangrenta, da Bloody Mary? Não sei. Eu acho que ela tinha assim qualquer coisa, também não tenho.
What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like cranes. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Ok, então pelos vistos era do Crane. Então vamos lá ver aqui os bolsos, não é? Ver se há alguma coisa por aqui. Dinheiro. Vamos deixar o dinheiro. Acho que não é muito bom levarmos o dinheiro, não é? Sei lá. Vamos lá ver o resto das coisas. Uma foto. Ok, mais. Vamos lá ver o que tem aqui mais então. Boa. Excelente.
Hey, hold on. Well, real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. What about me?
Não podemos deixar ali.
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my hand. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Ok, mas temos o mais importante, que é o pedaço de espelho. Então agora já podemos começar a encontrar as pessoas, não é? Ele pôs a loja como fechada. Que é mesmo para ele não voltar a abrir, não é? Senão já sabe o que é que vai acontecer. He was much feared, um achievement. Ok, então agora provavelmente vamos voltar ao escritório, sei lá. Mas há um pequeno problema. Se nós ligarmos o espelho, eu li que...
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Ok, vamos lá ver então agora as
Things are
coisas.
swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Se bem que aquilo parece não
You've
encaixar
been
lá.
gone all day.
Ou ser
What did
demasiado
you
pequeno.
uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Ok, eu acho que aquilo é demasiado
Don't
pequeno.
go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Ok, então como eu estava a dizer...
Did you ask about the crooked man?
já digo. Se não...
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the crooked man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Big B.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. You just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, you know, urgent. I wish I could help, but...
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me. That's why I was trying to sell the bloody coat, and Jack was getting ready to crack until you showed up and ruined it.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Não sei se foi boa ideia tentar ajudá-la. Mas ok, vamos ver. Ela não gostou de eu ver contente.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Sim, sim. Como eu estava a dizer, vou tentar dizer agora.
I've been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
Vamos ver então onde é que ele está a ceder para ver.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. You looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
A door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
É,
We
não,
have to make a commitment
não vamos
to
dizer
working
com
within the
certeza.
law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Ok, então vamos lá. Como eu estava a dizer, a Maria Sangrenta, a Bloody Mary, ela consegue teletransportar-se por espelhos. Por isso é que fiquei meio confuso na parte do espelho, não é? Nós sabíamos que isso podia dar problemas. Mas então vamos lá, então agora. Cá está ele. Será que ele está aqui? Vamos examinar.
That's it, all right.
Ok, não sei se já repararam, mas este Lost Cat aparece em todos os lugares, basicamente. Desde o início da série que ele aparece. Será que ele tem alguma coisa importante ou é só um easter egg? Mas vamos lá, abrir. Um portal? Ok, está bizarro, mas vamos lá ver, não é? Eu não sei se é muito seguro entrar, mas vamos lá, não é? Ui. Fechou-se. Temos de estar, sei lá, na maçã dele ou qualquer coisa. O que é que será que está aqui? Será que é ele?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Quem que é este Tim?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Mas quem é que é este? Eu não me lembro. Será que é aquele do sapo com a touca de sapo? Eu acho que não. Mas quem é que será? Tim? Eu não me lembro de nenhum Tim. O que é que lhe aconteceu à perna?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Vamos tentar não chateá-lo, não é?
some kind of fucking joke to me. What did I tell you? Stop
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Mate, I
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Estão cá todos.
Thank you, Tim.
Quem é que é?
I know the sheriff isn't the
Ah, que este é que é o Crooked Man.
You handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Já o tinha visto em algumas imagens quando procurava por wallpapers para as capas, mas não sabia que era ele, o Crooked Man.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right. You got me here. Let's talk.
Ok, pelo barulho acho que acabou esta temporada. Vamos lá ver este episódio, neste caso. Deixem ver. É, acabou mesmo. Está a ficar bem interessante a história, mas vamos lá ver.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ok, então parece que acabou. Temos aqui algumas das opções que nós tomamos. Vamos lá ver. Eu e 85,5% das pessoas decidimos que o Colin não ia para a fazenda. Eu e 63,8% dos jogadores não tentámos remover a fita da... Como é que ela se chama? Da Nerissa. Eu e 36,8% dos jogadores fomos primeiro ao Lucky Pawn. Mais. Eu e 73,3% dos jogadores decidimos que o sapo não devia ir para a fazenda. E eu e 41,8% dos jogadores decidimos falar com o Homen Torto primeiro. Então é isso, pessoal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado de mais um episódio. Estamos prestes a entrar no último, não é? No próximo episódio já entramos, então esta série também está prestes a acabar. Ainda não sei o que é que vou trazer a seguir, mas eu estou a pensar talvez Tales of Borderlands ou Game of Thrones, um dos jogos também da Telltale Games. Então depois eu vou ver qual é que eu quero. Mas então é, pessoal, se gostaram não se esqueçam de deixar um gosto, adicionar os favoritos e subscrever o canal se ainda não têm inscritos. Por isso, até à próxima.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Os demônios.